The Amadi Kingdom, Jamaican-born Crown Prince. Inspirational interview. His Royal Majesty, Agha Udu. Please give whatever you can to help the Crown Prince to bury his adopted father, the late King of Amadi Kingdom. We also need every help possible towards covering the cost of his coronation. Donations should be made to World Humanitarian Organization for Peace and Equity, CIC, Community Interest Company, not-for-profit. Sort code 231185. Account number 722-50580. Thank you. Episode 1 of 3. This is the motivator here. This is where we translate our words into action, and where success is ours for the taking. And today's interview will be truly inspirational, people. I have what is almost a unique event in preparation to take place, and it would involve Jamaica. Yes, hey, it will involve Jamaica. Hey, I tell you, why? I have a truly inspired Jamaican man with us today. Okay, so I'm going to ask him, please, one, to just state his name. Okay, he may give us his name and the other name, but we'll let him do that. Okay, I'm going to ask him the place that he represents. Okay, then I might ask him afterwards the place where he was born. Yes, I'm going to say the word born, Mr. Born. Mr. Born. Yes. Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sire. Okay, see, you going, now. Hey, this is going to be so good, I tell you. Hey, it's a true Jamaican man, but someone who understands his roots. Sir, can I ask you please to introduce yourself? Just say the place you now represent, and we'll talk about where you were born later on. But say your name and the place, please. Go ahead.
Okay. I am Crown Prince of Amadi Kingdom. Ooh. The first Jamaican to be crowned prince in Africa. Amadi Kingdom, from the Biafra, and is located eastern part of Nigeria, Ebonyi State.
Okay, Ebonyi State. Yeah. So Ebonyi State is it? So that's the Igbo area. That's like part of Biafra.
Yes.
Is that right?
Eastern part. Yes.
Eastern Biafra. Wow.
So the title which I hold is Agha Udu. So this is directly from the king lineage as well. You mean King of War, Agha, King of Peace, Udu, Udu.
I am truly honored to speak with you today. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to return to the place that you represent, but I am interested, and as you know, when the Caribbean and particularly Jamaica, we've recently gone through this catastrophe of Hurricane Melissa. Okay, now you are a Jamaican, you said. Okay, can I ask you just for the benefit of the audience, just tell us where in Jamaica you were born, and was where you were born affected by Hurricane Melissa? Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was born in Kingston, Jamaica.
Okay,
and about 3 days after my birth, my grandma, she got the telegram. And she came from Westmoreland. So Seaford Town is close by with the Germans. So she hired one of those trucks with the Germans and came there, picked me from my mom, and bring me back to Westmoreland for one reason, that is that my mom was troubled with epilepsy, and she couldn't afford for me to stay with my mom. So my grandma came and picked me up. So I was raised in Westmoreland, Lambs River, to be precise.
Now, I believe Westmoreland was right in the path of Hurricane Melissa. Is that
Eye
right?
of the storm.
The eye of the storm,
it is,
yes.
Yes, it is in the eye of the storm. And Westmoreland is really damaged. It's also my main concern now, because in my district, our house top was blown off. And I see all the churches in the community, whether Pentecostal, Adventist, all the different churches within the community, the top is off. Church of God, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Plus the homes that they're just crushed, the trees. Matter of fact, we have over 4,000 coconut trees. And they told me that about 5 kind of standing, so we suffer greatly.
Yes.
And I always enjoy when I go down, I just stick up my machete and I'm in the farm, because my grandfather was a farmer as well.
Yes.
That we used to supply banana. My grandfather used to supply banana to the British, the boat that took to England, yeah.
Wow, so all your family been badly affected by Hurricane Melissa. Okay.
In that community, yes. It's like elephant chewing an egg.
Yes. Wow. And but are they safe? Your family, or have they been safe?
Word is coming in that they are safe, but there are some places like we have, like Red Ground, Little London, down in Sablama side, wary. So some we're still not getting through because the network. So I'm calling. So that kind of give me like some great concern, headache.
Yes.
And there is a region that is in George's Plain within that side. Those places just squash, break up. But I did spoke to Bishop Stewart there, and he's sending me some picture with the houses, and it's the same thing with my father side. The place just devastated, and it's in my concern now to see what can we do, what I need to be doing, and they're sending me a letter authorizing me to help. So the bishop is going in within the area. He's a JP as well, so I'm glad for that with the integrity.
Right.
As well.
And let's hope that we can help you as well. Because that area, I'm trying to think of I think these are sort of P&P areas, Westmoreland and so on. We have, in my last podcast, featured the sort of P&P press conference highlighting the support that they're receiving. And you're right, Westmoreland is right in the eye of the storm, right in the middle of the path. Yes, totally.
St. Elizabeth as well, because we are neighbor.
Yes.
Within that side. So if you go Betheltown, Darliston, Cambridge, Lambs River, Seaford Town, Berkshire. Last week I was with the Graham, that person that the tree fell down on the house.
Okay.
So I was with the niece. And the teacher who teach me at Cambridge School, I went to Cambridge High, and he's a principal there who live in St. Leonard, which we were trying to see if we can get him. By the time we get him, we heard his house blow down. That's my principal.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
that is in St. Leonard. So Dundee, I could walk Dundee, Seaford Town. So within Hamity, I spoke to another person in Hamity. Those areas just devastated. Okay. It's really devastating. So I was thinking, I need to see how our house went there, but I can't just think that alone. I think sovereign, I think the community, and I think the whole parish within there and Westmoreland, because I don't understand that hurricane. It was supposed to come through Portland, and we were watching it, and it's like it's standing out there. I'm not sure if it's coming from out the water and it have a piece of grade where you have to go and pass, and then it zigzag.
It's zigzag. That's right. It's stop.
It came and it's like it's aiming. It's like you understand? I'm looking at this thing, and then it aimed for the tip, just like part of the island there, and then it just comes straight up through St. Elizabeth. We're talking about Black River. Then we have the seaport. Then we have Maroon Town, a compound town. So it hit in that area, and then it just Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, very bad.
And then it
very
goes
bad.
out to Montego Bay as well. So I was growing up in Montego Bay. Okay. Most of the other area that I understand, I'm monitoring it, that they got flood.
They got flood.
Most
That's
of
right.
them,
Kingston
like St.
flood.
Thomas,
Yeah,
Portland,
flood,
I
yes.
spoke to the Maroon, because I'm also a Maroon ambassador as well.
Okay.
So I spoke to them, and they said, well, they still have fruit on the tree, so that's
at least have
thing.
something. You know, but my Crown Prince, I think we'll have to return to this, and we'll invite you to a meeting that's been organised in order for us to raise the resources we need to support the people. Because you know, I might remember Hurricane Gilbert, and it took what 10 years to recover from Hurricane Gilbert. Now this one was even more powerful than Gilbert.
More powerful, because this is Category 5.
Category 5 as well, and that was 4. Yes. So well,
and
we could.
I'd say something about Gilbert. I was going to Seaport Town Training Center. You know, the German. There's an area in Jamaica where it's heavily concentrated with the Germans.
Yes.
And I'll go to that institution, which is connected to CAS. So I was doing electrical installation during that time. I left to go to school, and then my sister, who is teaching in Montego Bay now, he said, where are you going? I said, I'm going to school. He said, can't you see how the place is? So when I look up, I see the whole if I drank for them, they call them vulture, which I understand is a controversy between about those crow now happening. But then I turned in Lamjeva Square, and I stayed by, you know, Lester Lewis, he sing Jesus the Winner Man.
Yes.
Winner Man. So he's like a father to me as well. We travel, I'm a part of the group. Then he's in Mandeville. But within that scope, then I literally was within the shop and on the shop front watching hurricane. And then we were dodging, and then we will be very careful call in that. But I had that first-hand experience.
Right, crazy.
Of the hurricane. And then after, it's like I went into a shop. I went into a shop.
Yes.
Just by seeing and the experience. We wanted to experience it. But so when this hurricane coming back and it's happening, it's like I'm going back through that. And I'm wondering subconsciously, you know, so I can imagine what our people go through. And I tell you, as much as there's some things that's happening between Amadi Kingdom and Jamaica now. In August, the king that crowned me as crown prince, we go into this, that he passed away in August, just right after I finished in June my university. So I'm just preparing to go for his funeral, which 3 days after I will be crowned king. That's in the tradition. An organic kingdom, not a political one. So say 100
we're
years.
giving too much away too soon. We're giving too much away too soon. Before we get there, the issue of Jamaica and the impact of
come back to that.
is
So what I want to say, as much as I have this task on my hand, knowing what happened to Jamaica, I'm thinking that my heart beat is in Jamaica right now.
Yes,
my heartbeat, and I want to see that our people go well, and I'm appealing to everyone out there as well. I saw Buju Banton, he's very upset that there was some release and it's not going through well. And so I'm appealing to everyone. Let us pull together.
That's right.
And do
That's right.
And I'm here and I'm saying that while being here, you know, I want to make use of myself from now to January, which is the last of being a crown prince.
That's right, and I said I want to come to that, and it is important. And and let's see if we can contact the MP for that area as well, and speak directly to the MP. But let me now return to you, because clearly you are an exceptional, remarkable human being. Now, I know. Let me tell you, as a Jamaican man myself, every Jamaican man out there is looking to you. You are a crown prince in Africa, of the Amadi Kingdom.
Amadi Kingdom.
So tell me, first of all, how is it a man born in Jamaica, a true born Jamaican man, we listen to you, we know the way you
it is like that.
How is it that you become a crown prince? What's so special about you? Tell us.
it's a divine thing, and this is something where I give the glory to the Almighty for choosing me. Just like there was a Joseph, he was chosen for Egypt. There was a Daniel, he was chosen to be president in Babylon, which is present Sudan, and Esther in that location as well, Persia. So on these divine appointment and alliance, it is a gift. First, when I was born, my grandfather, when come into the reality that he has this grandson, the Governor General, I think at the time, was Sir Clifford. So he gave me that first name, Clifford, and then Ricardo McCallum.
Forgive me for interrupting. I just want to make sure. So you're born in Jamaica.
Yes.
How is it you are connected to the Amadi Kingdom in Nigeria? How is that connection established, first of all? Explain that.
Okay. So with this connection, divinely, and with an awareness, a sense of our roots, it's back in Africa. And it is thus says that if a bird fly off the ground and pitch on an ant's nest, the bird is still on the ground. So as we were taken as diaspora out of the country, we still have our roots and our connection on the ground.
Absolutely.
So yes. So in the essence of I'm always have that consciousness of Africa and our roots and the hungry and the yearning, and it's the Almighty directed my path in this way, which I was told that whatever Marcus Garvey started, I would help to finish that work, to fulfill the assignment. There's something start. So as diaspora, the king in question, Agha, Udu, he had a dream, a vision, after he came back from Cameroon, because he was out by his brother taking the throne after his father died. He went to Cameroon for 30 years. His brother passed away. They recognized him as the crown prince, was the firstborn at the time, and installed him, through the telephone and so his kingdom was kept intact. Because his brother that took the throne. And then when he came to Bonny, which is in Agha, then he had this dream again, which told him that he must not ascend to the throne because there would be someone that will be coming from the Americas. When we say Americas, South America, North America, from the Americas, that will bring peace, tranquility, and that will succeed him as his
prophecy. In other words, a prophecy. Whoa!
It was prophecy and in his dream. And when we come to dream, Jamaican understand about dream. Like I said, with my grandfather, he used to send me go buy Japan through the dream he had and tell me the list what to buy. And my aunt, so everybody in the house, the Clegan family, they're very much to do with dream. So in the kingdom, Amadi kingdom, the king and Africans, they understand dream. And our roots is like with Joseph, the dreamer. He saw stars. And also stars is light in a dark place.
Yes.
And then he saw wheat bowing to him. So it's grassroots, And so as low as we can get in the grassroots level, he saw things bowing to him. So it's within these scope. So Papa, who had the dream, we call him Papa, Agha. And it's a Hebrew kingdom as well. When we say Eze mean Ezekiah, Eze mean king, the title of a king.
Yes.
So within this dream, he was told that you must not ascend to the throne until, because if you do, divine judgment. So the Amadi kingdom is a very interesting kingdom. Amadi mean like kingdom is lightning and thunder. That's what it meant as well. So it's very mysterious, but it's a divine one. It's one that if you can't take the heat, come out of the kitchen. And when you go back to the history of Amadi, they are coming from Benin Kingdom. Their roots, Yes.
Ooh.
If you when you start to look at the history of Benin Kingdom and West Africa, then if you say Ivory Coast, and it's on YouTube where we have the Jews from Israel, they're saying, oh, they find the Jews of Nigeria. So you're talking about Biafra or the
right.
Igbo.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is true.
And we are
It is true.
connected. And so I've been researching. I've been doing 2 years of sabbatical as I go to Bible schools or do missionary work, travel the Caribbean. I've been studying, but during the COVID or before the COVID, I was told not to do anything, go on a sabbatical and seek my face. So with the Almighty, He's instructing me in this way. A couple of years before that, I saw a huge, massive tree that was gone up into the cloud, and I was looking up. And then when I looked through the cloud and looked back at this oak tree, I saw the roots of the tree that it's stretched straight into the Caribbean, into South Africa and other different places. And I heard the word that says, seek out my people, the diaspora. The roots that go straight through Brazil to Americas and these places. So I have a divine mandate and an assignment.
The motivator here. Hope you enjoyed that fantastic podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, or at the very least give us a like, and don't forget the next video on screen. Click through and enjoy.